Dr. Mariam Shettima is from the APC. She joins me live on the program tonight. Women participating in this election are only 8.9% of all the candidates put together. Why do you think the outing is still poor after 6 successive general elections?
Frankly, I think it could be due to the socioeconomic issues and from previous research, it's been established that the cultural background of individuals determines how they participate in politics. So if there aren't proper sensitizations and enlightenment about how crucial and important such things are, that might be a serious drawback towards people coming out to vote, leading to voter apathy and issues like that, especially when it comes to women. And being from the northern part of the country, where women are seen to be I wouldn't say oppressed. They are mostly supposed to be subservient to their husbands and their superiors. A lot needs to be done to ensure that they get carried along properly and sensitized very well.
The anathema is that politicians count on women to vote. There are about 49% of them registered to vote, but there are just 8.9% of the candidates who are females. But in this February election, there are about 10 women contesting to be governors. There are some 3 in the north and 7 in the south. Are you optimistic that perhaps this is the year Nigeria will record its first democratically elected female governor?
Absolutely. One of the things that made me really excited to come and join in this discussion and this interview on TVC is the fact that I'm completely excited and optimistic that finally our voices are being heard, that a lady of virtue who is a married woman, a typical House of Fulani housewife from a northern extraction, has had the support of her husband and her family to come out and contest. And the support you could see is completely overwhelming. This is a departure from the previous perception of women that try to participate in politics, where they are seen as women that do not have virtue, or women that are indecent or uneducated or loose. There's a serious paradigm shift, which is very exciting and making us even more optimistic as up-and-coming politicians. The likes of Haji Aisha Binani, who is the APC flag bearer of gubernatorial election, I think is a huge milestone that had been taken, and we're pretty much optimistic that she is going to win, and she has our full support. And definitely, it also shows you the future of how Nigerian politics is going to play out with our very supportive and smart and politically sagacious candidate in the name of Senator Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu.
Dr. Shettima, we're going to continue this conversation. We're going to continue this conversation after the election, and then by that we'll have the figures of how many women made it after the polls. A big thank you, Dr. Mariam Shettima of the APC, for joining us on the show.